Hey, how's it going, guys? So, I am doing a channeled message followed by all signs and how they may be relating to this situation at the end. I may put in a timestamp if you want to skip ahead after you get the general, idea of the message. So, there's people here that are getting karma for using you in any sort of way to get ahead. These are people that would have almost like discarded you after it's like, I don't know if they used you as a stepping stone or they just took advantage of you in some way. They're losing credibility because they're not able to actually carry through, the vibe, if it makes sense. Like, if they used you for clout, if they used you, if they used your intellect, or if they used your kindness, these people before the end of the year are all getting karma. I was also getting like someone in particular is like being outed, or it's like their true self is becoming very obvious to the people that I heard cling to. This is someone who clings to people. So this is someone who doesn't like to be alone, sitting alone with their own thoughts. So this individual clings to people, doesn't mind being a third wheel type of situation, just wants to be a part of something. You know what I mean? It's a very like afraid to sit with oneself. This is someone who, there's also something about this person when it comes to like their behavior. I'm getting like narcissistic traits, or it's like they disguise it with people pleasing. So this person will do various things for people, act kind, but like the moment someone says no to them or wants to do their own thing, it's like they all of a sudden turn on them. Pair of shoes, coupling and partnership. We have number 2. Yeah, with this, I'm getting like someone is finding out what it's like to actually be in your shoes, like those times when you were alone, the times when you've been hurt, the times when you've been going through trauma or something. It's like this person or someone has been like successfully avoiding that in particular. We also have abandoned plantation with dismantling and ugly truths. The ugly truth about someone or a group of people is coming out. I have 27 here, also the number 7, 1972. We have the salamander, infinity, reinvention. The reason why this is funny, actually, the reason why I'm finding this funny, and this is number 3. You could be seeing 273, 372, 1973, 1972. Someone could be 37, 32. The reason why I'm finding this funny is because I did readings yesterday, and for some reason I deleted them off my phone. I don't even know how or why I did that. So these cards came out yesterday. And it's funny too, because like when I was shuffling them, it's like they really stuck in my hand. That's when I know that I need to take it. So this abandoned plantation, right? There's nothing inside. I feel like this is also whoever this person is. Like they don't actually have anything themselves. Everything they've ever had is based on other people. And when it's like someone seeing that there's this group, okay? It could be 3 people or more. This group is seeing something like, I'm also getting like someone, whoa, weird, okay, I'll use it. Someone may have like turned some people against you or something, and I feel like they may have lied about something, and I'm also feeling that people in this group, I don't feel like people in the group were bad. I feel like they if anything, they felt guilty or they felt bad. They were, they're what am I trying to say? They're empathic or they're empathetic individuals, which is a good trait. So they had believed this person. This person knows how to tug on heartstrings, and they also use something about their character to get ahead. They're a very strategic individual. I'm really focusing on the number 7. I don't know, maybe something by December 7th is going to happen, or I had another thought. Oh yeah, I was getting one person in particular is seeing, I'm getting like a group of 3 or more, right? There's one person in this particular group, they're seeing like someone attached to someone else in the group, and they're starting to see like, yeah, like this glue on the table. Like I just started playing with this glue, this hot glue that I have, and obviously I can get off the table, but it's like it's sticking. They're seeing like this person in particular is like sticking to people, and they're seeing like their attachment. It's very obsessive. It's very like, I don't know. They're starting to see like the weirdness. And also they're starting to see the person that they're attaching to is like moving away from them energetically. And they're like, wait a minute, this was, I don't know if it's someone's boyfriend or girlfriend or best friend or something. They're starting to see like they're being left out of things, and it's like they're trying to detach one person from another person. It's very like Destiny Swapper-ish. It's like it's gross. Okay. What's the pair of shoes? Five of Cups. Coupling partnership. Yeah, someone is in regret. There were people that may have treated you a certain way because they didn't know any better. I also feel like this person in particular, they just kind of they're like always gloomy, or they're always focusing on the bad. It's like, what is this? 5 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is a third party situation. I'm telling you, this is someone 35. I'm also getting someone is lying about their age. This person is actually, okay, this is interesting. This person here there's a whole other like side of this person that no one else has ever seen. They put on some sort of like mask, or they put on some sort of like complete other persona than what is actually there. If this is true, you can see things as a micro expression when it comes to this person. Okay, like you will see like kind of odd micro expressions, like either anger or disgust or disdain. You'll see like moments where this person makes like a face or something. It's because they don't think anyone's looking, but like the moment you look at them or they see that you're looking at them, they change their face to kind of like this happy demeanor, like they're fine when they're not. This person could have trauma for sure, and this is probably why they're in this weird attachment behavior. But again, this person, it's almost like they were focused on destroying you, okay, or getting people to see you in some sort of way, which isn't true. So we have the Page of Wands. Some of you have some sort of new opportunity coming in. I also feel like this person, the way they're viewing you at this time is like they're seeing how you don't give a shit. I feel like they were trying to kind of energetically mess with you, but like they're just seeing like you absolutely don't give a shit. This is someone who, it's like they need to have an entourage. They can't ever do something, go somewhere or whatever by themselves. They need to have like other people with them. This person could have been like abandoned early on, or they were ostracized early on in their life. Again, not your fucking problem, especially with the way they've been attacking you. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit. So the karma this person's going to be receiving actually is interesting. They're essentially pushing people away with this attachment style that they've been using or utilizing, because it's being seen with the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. Because there's someone in particular I feel like recently that they messed with they really shouldn't have. Besides you, obviously, I feel like this was a person who decided to trust them over you. And they're seeing now how wrong they were. And this person wants to come towards you with this Page of Wands energy. And they actually want to have a conversation with you about this. But they may have broken a bridge with you. So they're like not really sure how to come forward and ask you what is going on. Because they're seeing here that things have got better for you ever since detaching from this individual. And it's weird because all of a sudden they're seeing things happening in their life that are going wrong and how opportunities are happening for this individual and being taken away from them. And they're starting to see, they're like, it's almost like they're like, oh my God, I get it. Or like they're like, they may at this point just be at the point where they're like suspecting, highly suspecting something is wrong with this individual or something is off. It's like, but of course, when asked or if you entertain the idea that that might be what's happening, it's like this person will either pretend they don't know what you're talking about. They gaslight. Also, I keep touching like the selenite, so maybe like someone needs some selenite to like, I don't know. This person, whoever this is, they also absorb traits from other people. The Lovers. Okay, what else? Yeah, this Wheel of Fortune, this destiny swapping bullshit. What else? Eight of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords. So what I'm seeing is things are going to get a lot easier for you. Okay, a lot easier. Excuse me. And this person is going to be forced to be alone because of, I feel like this last one that they did, whoever this person is involved with, they're deep in some sort of group or something. And I feel like they are, it's like if you screw over this person and they shine a light on that, it's like you're forever going to be known as something. I don't know if this is like at work or like, I don't know, a friend group? I don't know. It could be like to do with love a little bit. I don't know. Maybe a polyamorous situation, perhaps. The person that they're attaching to isn't seeing it though. That's the problem. And I feel like this person here, this hermit, I don't know. It's like they can't be with someone. I don't know. But they're seeing like, oh, but the other person doesn't see it. I'm smelling Chinese food. Oh my God. Something about Chinese food could be significant. Ten of Cups. Okay. What is this person's karma? Just out of curiosity. Like, I really would like to dig into that. The Mockingbird. Okay. Someone could have been mocking you. Because it came out in the reverse. Number 39 could be significant. There could be an age. Prophecies and communication. You knew this from the start. Also, the Mockingbird copies. Someone here, it's like people are going to either start mocking them or it's like they're just going to see your prophecies come true. And they're going to be like, oh. And it's like everything that this person was setting up to have happen for them is going to happen to you in a positive light with the Ten of Cups. Okay, you knew this all along too. We have the High Priestess. Like, you knew this all along. You knew there was something wrong. We have the Four of Swords at the end of the deck, and it looks reversed. So even though I'm not reading reverse, it is a sign to me that like you knew you had to act when it came to this person. Like, you knew you couldn't just like sit here and let this happen, because it was like I'm getting like you could have been feeling like this feeling of dread, or like something was going to happen that was wrong, and you're like, where is this feeling coming from? It was this person. I'm also seeing cherry blossoms here, mockingbird, Ace of Cups. Yeah, okay. Some of you have like love coming in. We have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Or the way this could have started may have been over love. You also, for some of you, you actually saved someone. Confirmation. You may have saved someone from this person, because it's, I don't know exactly what, there's something that happens after this person successfully like pulls someone in and attaches them. It's something happens. Like, I don't know exactly what it is. What is it that happens when someone gets attached to this individual, this toxic individual? Third eye, new perspective. Okay, pine cone. It's something about, it's almost like the obsession changes. And instead of like this person being obsessed with someone else, it's like the person they're attaching to becomes obsessed with them, because it looks like, you know what this is? They flip the switch. They turn into this, it's like they make it impossible for the person to get away. They start being like actually extremely narcissistic to this person, and it's like they can then drain their energy. This is an energy vampire. But the way they come in is all sweet. They start like not talking to them, not calling them, and they like breadcrumb them. This person has like crocodile tears too. It's like when they get caught out, they start crying. And they go, I don't understand. Like, why is this happening to me? Oh no. Like, I also feel like this person mocked you a lot behind your back. Or they were very like sarcastic about something to do with you. But you blocked that out. You successfully blocked that out. I also get this person is like staring at you like all day. If you blocked them, they're still looking at you. Blue moon. You have some sort of, you know what this is too? You have some sort of crazy opportunity that's coming in, and like if you didn't like get rid of this person would have been able to destiny swap and get the thing. This feels like past life, because I feel like in this lifetime, this person doesn't really exactly understand why they're doing the things they're doing. It's weird. But they know they have to continue doing it, and they know that they've failed when it comes to you. Blue moon, second chances, Matt. I also feel like you're going to get a second chance with something or something here. Someone with the 18 blue moon. And we also have black walnut, discernment, and self-worth. Like you know what's up. Like you're not messing with people. You're also not messing with your energy here. Okay, so I'm going to get the specifics on each sign and what is going on with you in particular and whoever you're dealing with. So like you can either look up your sign or the person's sign, whoever this is, and go from there and see how it resonates, okay? All right, so we're gonna do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius first, but I'm gonna do them individually, like I said. Aries, we have the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. So this is perfect energy for you. You've definitely moved past this person. You've definitely got over this person, and you're now seeing how much worth you have. Clarify what's coming in for Aries. I feel like you don't even care about this person anymore. Like you legitimately just don't care. Death. Okay, so we have a huge transformation coming in also here with the Lovers at the end of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Leo, but there's some sort of opportunity coming in that you're going to be able to make a really good decision for yourself based on what you've learned with this person. All right. Leo, let's see. For my Leos, how are they relating to this situation? How does this resonate for them? Leos in this situation, please. For some of you, you have some sort of seriously good luck, good fortune coming in here due to the fact that you knew there was something off here. There could be a decision coming in the near future. I also see the Three of Cups. I'm seeing some sort of celebration, party, extreme like happy vibes coming. For some of you, there's, you might be getting money or something. You could be planning for something pretty big as well. For signs, I'm getting, I think Three of Cups is Scorpio, maybe? I don't know. So we have Sagittarius, Aries, also Gemini energy, and a water sign. I don't know exactly which one. But this person definitely has been kicked out of your energy successfully, and you really do not need to worry. And I also feel like these people that may have, also Queen of Wands, yeah, that's you. The people that have maybe like cut you out, they're going to be returning, okay? Definitely with this Wheel of Fortune energy in the near future. You may even get some sort of communication from someone that was dealing with this. They may like ask you like what happened or something like that, okay? All right. Next we have Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius resonate with this? All right, Sagittarius, you could be severely on guard because of this situation. This person might be trying to return to you as well, like out of the cold. It's like this person feels extremely left behind. The person I'm talking about is the person that basically tried to siphon your energy. They're coming back around, but you're on guard here. You don't want anything to do with it. This person is actually in some sort of extreme depression state. Again, not your problem though, especially what they've made you go through. Okay, we're going with the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. How does Scorpio resonate with this? Scorpio, this person was like literally trying to take your place. I'm getting like in a situation. The Strength. Okay. Something with you in an air sign is going to be going extremely well. There's a stronger connection with this person, and I feel like this was about another person. Like there was could be a masculine involved here with the King of Swords. It was like they were trying to take your spot, or they wanted to kick you out of a situation. I see you guys actually getting stronger because of this. So that's good. Oh, Scorpio, Cancer, how do you relate to this situation? How do you resonate? Someone doesn't want you to tell your story or your side of the story in this situation. I see some stability happening here after a period of like not knowing what the hell is going on. It was almost, excuse me, someone doesn't want you to talk about something as well. I see some sort of illusions that were being casted over, perhaps even you, to some sort of man here, maybe masculine energy. I'm also seeing some sort of good news come in for you. But I'm getting like this period of like the air is being cleared, and that in itself is good news for you. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. How does this relate to your situation? Pisces, you knew like this person was trying to like, I don't know, get your woman, get your man or something. Like you knew it from the beginning. And I feel like you didn't want to trust your gut. Okay. Whoever this person is that they were trying to get has your back as well. I feel like you don't need to really do anything. This person is completely prevented from like messing with your situation. I feel like, yeah, confirmation. I see you working on new and better things, like you're planning something. I feel like things are going well for you. Something about a sunset. Okay. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How do you relate to the situation, Gemini? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you know this is complete with this person. I also feel like you tried to like be there for them. You may have received some sort of communication from someone warning you of this. I see a Hierophant here, a Queen of Pentacles. I also feel like you're on some sort of new adventure here where you could be mostly solo or something, but you're receiving a lot of wisdom and completion and lessons learned. Like, I feel like you're just looking at this as a lesson learned. And I do feel like you're coming to like a more stable view of the situation, because I feel like you're also seeing this person and their attachment to other people and how it's weird or something. I don't know. I feel like you're just like, I'm just going to let that be. And I feel like you're just over it. Okay. We got Libra. Libra, you may have been in a relationship with this person. Also, for some of you, there was some sort of conflict here with the 5 of Swords, 4 Swords. I feel like you may have even been protecting someone. Ace of Cups. It came out reversed, though. I feel like you're on to like new love, new prospects, or you're just filling back into yourself. I see you mostly solo here after a conflict. I feel like you've been resting, you're healing. Maybe at one point you felt like you loved this person. I do see and feel that you are over it in a way, and I do see someone new potentially coming in. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah. Okay, so that could be you with the King of Swords. I also have a 9 of Pentacles. Whoever this person is that's coming in for you, I feel like they could be single, abundance. Like, you can see, like, this person could be a little bit of a show-off, popular, or this is you coming into that. Aquarius, sorry about that. I just got interrupted like 17 times. Like, someone was spam calling me. So I feel like you have someone, this person is like obsessively calling you. The number 43, that could be an age, or 49. Someone could be born in 1994, 1993. This person is like obsessively calling you, texting you or something. I don't know. It's weird. And you could be on guard. You're like, what is going on? And I also feel like you know that things could be a lot better for you here with the 3 of Wands. This person could have been like tower texting. I don't know. It's weird. It's like they were constantly on you. Like, they didn't give you space to breathe. You could have like gone somewhere with someone. I feel like this person was like constantly attached to your hip, and that drives you crazy. As an Aquarius, you just can't vibe with that at all. It was like they wanted your protection or something. I don't know. It's weird. What's this 3 of Wands? What else does Aquarius have coming in? 4 of Wands. Okay, some sort of celebration or homecoming. You can be meeting up with old friends sometime in the near future, or you are kind of planning for something. Possibly even like, I don't know, your birthday or something. We have the number 34 as well, 43. Okay. Moving on to earth signs here. Capricorn, how does this resonate with you? 3 of Cups, third party situation. Capricorn, I feel like you've completely moved on from this. You're just loving your life, your single life, it looks like here with, or no, I don't think you're single. You could be celebrating with people about something, or I feel like you're not looking at something either. I feel like that's also a good idea at this time. You're kind of like totally focusing on something else, and you're like, I'm not even going to look at that. I'm not going to give that any attention. And I feel like that you may have even cut cords. I feel like that is very smart of you, because I feel like um the more you look at something or give it attention, the worse it is. Okay. Virgo. All right, you could be on a new adventure, Virgo. You're just you're putting things back into balance too, and things are coming back into balance for you. You're learning how to be flexible in certain situations. You've learned a lot. Okay, what else? Someone is upset about something they saw online. Okay, we also have Temperance here. You're just pouring into yourself. I kind of see you kind of on like some sort of solo journey. I feel like you're just not really willing to pay attention to anything that's going to disturb you. You could be feeling this past energy from this person. I feel like you're just continuing to move forward. All right. Taurus, how does this relate to you? Okay, you're feeling someone attached to someone that you could be in a relationship with. I don't know if this is a friend. Yeah, you don't like this. There's something that's happening here. I feel like this is annoying you. You're ready to like start a fight with someone. Yeah, you're coming in like the King of Swords. You've seen this kind of behavior before from this person, or like from different people, and you're like, you could be like blocking someone, or you could be blocking someone out because you're like, absolutely not. Like, look at this King of Swords. He means business. He's like, I'm not gonna let you come in here like that and like mess up what I have going on. Like, you can go. I feel like you've learned too many lessons over the years for this to, yeah, I feel like you're sending someone on their way. Okay. All right, guys, that was the reading. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.